and today we're going to be discussing the Heir by Kiera. This is the fourth installment in the selection quintet, so 5 books. And since it is the fourth one, I can't really tell you much about it, but I will link the videos to my other 3 reviews of the selection, the Elite, and the one down below. So if you haven't read this beautiful book here yet, I would leave now. I do suggest that you read this series. I think it is really good. So, but yeah, if you haven't read this book, I would leave now so you don't get spoiled. Bye! Firstly, y'all, let's just take a moment. I can't get the jacket off. Look at how beautiful this book is naked. I'm trying to angle it down so you can see like the silver in it. It's so beautiful. I love the lilac, like purple color. I like the last 2 covers better than the covers that had America on it, because look how pretty it is. It's so sparkly and just beautiful, and this dress, like, I want that dress. So now let's just talk about the nitty gritty. Okay, I honestly think I might have been happier to just see more of America and Maxon. I wish we could have seen how we resolve this rebel issue, because in this book it's kind of resolved. It's just sort of like uprisings, post-caste discrimination is what they call it, and that's sort of going on, and everyone talks about how tired her dad is. Like, he tried so much and tried so hard, and it's really wearing down on him. We never find out how the rebel issue really got resolved. We don't know what like led to it being resolved. I just kind of think I would have rather seen like more of Maxon and America's love after they were married, or maybe like we could have done like a few weeks before they were married and after. The names are so hard to pronounce in this book. It's such, I say Edlin, but then they call her like Edie, so I don't know if it's Edlin or what. Or maybe they say Eddie. I don't know. The family dynamic in this book, though, is so great. I love seeing all their family, and like when all the siblings are piling into bed together. It's super, super cute. So, and then at the end of this book, you know, America has a heart attack. And that was really scary. I was like, wow, this is like repetition of the first 3 books, because the parents are going to die and then the child's going to have to step into it. But I think she's going to live. I don't think we're going to do a whole nother repetition of that. Edlin is super pretty on the cover, obviously, but she is a little brat. I was really infuriated with her character. She is really selfish and bossy, and I understand that there's a lot of roles that come with being queen, and she feels like because she's a girl she has to try harder, but she just doesn't really know when to stop with the whole bossy thing. And then when she like comes into the men's room and does that first round of like 11 people eliminated, she's like, you can go, you can go. It was so sassy. I think she tries to do what her parents want her to do, but she's just such of a brat that like in her it comes across so bratty. Like, her mind works out different solutions for it that make her seem powerful. This whole thing that love like breaks you down and makes you vulnerable, so she feels like she has to be powerful all the time. I know we're gonna get to probably see her break down that barrier and be nice to everyone, and we can kind of see that at the end of the book, how she's really like taking more consideration into her people. I think Henry is super cute. I love his character, and I think that she should try to learn Finnish, because Eric was talking about how like at this point it'd be so long before they'd even be able to have a conversation if they got married, and I think she should really learn Finnish. And he was talking about how he tries hard, but it's just hard for Henry to learn English. So I think if Edlin really wants to be with Henry, then she should learn Finnish and at least learn the introductions of it, and then they can each better each other at the languages. I also really liked Kyle. As soon as Kyle's name was drawn from the selection, I kind of rooted for him. You know, I always love whenever in stories the people that like hate each other end up loving each other, and I really hope he wins. Although their relationship was a little bit not good. Like, she just really went to him because kissing him kind of like made her escape, and there wasn't really a lot of emotion there at first, but I do think that they can be together in the end. That guy, I think his name was a Burke or like Braden or something, the one that like almost like assaulted her. I thought she was gonna get raped or something. He like was turned on by violence, and so she was trying to push him off of her, but it just like made him more excited, and that was super scary. And just Oh my goodness, and that was super, like, terrorizing to read. It's really weird to read from the perspective of someone having to choose the people, because when I read from America's point of view in the last 3 books, I was like, come on, Maxon, why can't you make up your mind? But then we see through Edlin's point of view that, like, just you have these moments with these people, and it's like you can't let them go, and you never know what's going to happen with any of them. I am rooting for Kyle, though. I'm definitely Team Kyle in this one. I think they'd be super cute together. I think it was really sad when we found out how Miss Lucy and Officer Ledger can't have children. I really liked Erin's letter to Edlin. It was totally necessary. She needed to hear that. He's her twin. He can see, like, right through her. He knows how selfish and bossy he is, and I'm hoping that that's going to make her character really climb up in, like, character development and just really become aware of herself. She's just a super selfish person, and she's so bossy, and Josie, like, just wants to be like her. Josie, I think, admires her a lot, and she's so rude when she's like, I'm not wearing that tiara, but get it from Josie. She's not a princess. How when she walked by Josie, I was like, you're 15, he's not going to date you. So sad. I can definitely see how that would get annoying. I personally am the younger sibling, but I've had friends and everything that might be younger than me, but, like, our parents would be friends, and I know it's, like, not fun to have people follow you around and try to imitate you, but she was just so mean, especially when Edlin said that to Josie in front of all of Josie's friends. It was not good. I am really excited for the next book. I am ready to be done with the series, though. I feel like after the next book, I'll just feel, like, resolute in it and be ready to pick up a different book and be in a different world, but I enjoyed this book a lot. Leave me your comments below on it and what parts you liked and what parts maybe that you want to talk about that I left out, and we can talk below. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!